Good morning, Flosstube. I'm Christy, and this is my channel, Javagirlstitches, and this is Flosstube number 74. And Anna's back.
I'm back.
So this is the Christy and Anna show today.
Oh, good Lord. I just got in trouble because I spilled my apple juice.
All over everything.
Everything.
In here.
I'm
everything.
a 5-year-old. Oh, my Lord.
Okay, so first I want to thank everybody, and I'm sure Anna does too,
Yes.
for all the love that you gave her on our last video.
You made me feel very welcome. Thank you so much.
Yes, you were so kind, and you liked our craziness and everything, so we appreciate it so much. What have we been up to?
Sweating.
Dying, melting. It's so hot here, you guys. It got 120 that one day.
Oh, 120, 117, 116, 115, 114. Yeah, and then we had a whole cool day. 109.
Yeah, it's been really super hot. So we've been swimming a lot. We've been inside stitching. I think we both kind of had a mild case of heat stroke. A couple times. We're just not used to this. And I mean, I've lived here my whole life. And
no, and then on top of that, we're listening to the news and they announced that it's the beginning of monsoon season.
That's good though. Then we get rain.
Monsoon season?
Yeah, we get rain though. That's what we want. We did
get
one.
I should be near the equator.
We did get one day of thunderstorms and rain, and it was like, oh yes, we were so happy. But it's really bad here.
Monsoon season.
I don't know how people do it. My boys are out in the work every day in the heat, and neither one of us can even handle it. And yeah, so we're slowly dying over here.
I feel like a raisin.
I know it's bad. Okay. We went to the Christmas in July stitching day at Silver State Stitch Shop. We had a lot of fun there. We went to Stitcher's Paradise too.
Yeah, we did.
We did go to Stitcher's Paradise. We've been to all the stitchy places.
All the stitchy places. We were at Quiltique.
Oh, we went to Quiltique, and I will show you what I got there.
Hi, Corey.
Yes, thank you, Corey. She helped me with some stuff there. And that's really all they got me hooked on Stranger Things. Like, I know that's so old, and my kids have watched it and everything. Anna's watched it, and I'm like, okay. You know, it just never sounded, because I don't like scary movies, but it's pretty good. I mean, I had to take a couple days off. I was like, that's a little bit too much.
I started having nightmares.
I started having some nightmares and some weird dreams.
Didn't want to take the dog out to pee. Someone's going to get me in the backyard.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, we're just going to take a little break. But I started watching like season 4 last night. So that's about all we haven't been up to.
No, it's too hot.
It's too hot to do anything,
occasional Slurpee and lots of runs for Dutch Bros. Lemonade refreshers.
Ooh, so good.
So good.
We need something like that today. We do. Yeah. But otherwise, nothing too exciting going on over here. We're just trying to survive the heat. Okay, so today we have quite a bit to share with you. We have FFOs, lots of quite a few whips.
She made me do a finish.
I did make her do a finish. Which one did you do? I know I did that one, right?
You did that one for me, but I did the inside of this.
So we're getting her there.
So, yeah, I'm getting there.
She did use some hot glue, so we do have finishes. We just have a lot to share with you today. We do. So we're gonna get started.
Okay.
With the stitching part.
Okay.
And hopefully no hot flashes and because I'm already hot. So
it's already hot. It just never gets cool.
Well, it's 97, which is not bad, but when you have horrible heat and hot flashes every single day, which I told Anna, isn't this? It's got to be over yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. A little bit more. But the whole, it's like the whole country is on fire.
I know, it's really bad.
Yeah, everywhere. Either you're sweating or you're hot and sweating. From the
tornadoes,
humidity or tornadoes or
whatever else is going on.
And all his business.
Yes, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So you want to start with FFOs?
Sure.
You want to go first?
No, you go first.
Why do I got to go first?
Okay, I can go first.
Well, then go first.
Okay.
You show your FFOs. Not this, so this is last that we show together.
Okay, so let me show you what I did, what Christy made me do. Here's my FFO. Okay, I did the mounting of these two and glued them on. And Christy did the rest because,
And that's Farm Fresh Eggs by Priscilla.
Yes, and I absolutely love it. Priscilla stitched it, I think, on either black or chalkboard on it, and it looks beautiful. Christi did it on that, but I can't see to stitch no matter how magnifier, light, towels, nothing. I gave it up, but I really liked it. I did it on Vintage Country Mocha, and they are the call for colors, so I'm really happy with it.
Very cute.
Very, very cute, and I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. I'm out of here. Really teasy.
Okay. No, you need to show all yours, and I'll show mine. We're gonna be more organized than last time. It was chaotic.
Okay.
Show that one.
So this one is called I don't know.
It's called The Beekeeper by the Housewives.
The Beekeeper by the Housewives. We love the Housewives. Her stuff is cute. Priscilla
and it
just
was a chicken,
out.
so I mean,
it was a chicken and bees. So we kind of, we're still on our chicken kick, and we're still on our bee kick, finishing up the bees. So Christi did this one for me. I can't go on ahead and take any credit for it. It has rickrack in there, and that's just like, above my pay grade. So
she won't do rickrack at all.
No,
I was like, just give it to me.
I mastered chenille, but no rickrack yet.
So that turned out really good.
So that one's really cute too. I love it. So, and you can see that my decor is
gonna be chicken.
I found I think what fits my decor well, and it's called House Farm-ish. So
yes,
it's kind of farmish. It's not completely farmhouse.
Anything farmish is fine.
Farmish is good. We'll roll with farmish.
Okay, do that one.
Then this one?
Or either one.
Okay.
Either one.
Then this one I started at Retreat and finished pretty quick.
That's Honeybees and Stitching Please by the Housewives.
By the Housewives. No, this is by Primrose Cottage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, golly.
Sorry, girls.
Sorry, Lens. Okay, is that not adorable? Okay, looky there. There. This is as much of the rickrack as I could get, and
we were gonna try pom-poms,
and
I set mine out, and I did, and I sat there, and I was like, no. I'm like, I am not ruining this piece for pom-poms, so we did something different.
But Carol from Caroline55 on Instagram, I absolutely love Carol. She is a magnificent stitcher and finisher, and all-around amazing gal. She went on ahead, and on her blog shows how she went on ahead and attaches either her cording or whatever finish she's using, and she uses glue, and she puts it on with like a little toothpick, and then lays it down there, and it worked magnificent. So Carol, look, I did it. And thank you so much. Love your channel. Love you, girlfriend. And then these sweet little pens came from Lindsay's Aunt Sue. She gifted these. There were 5 in the set, and these are the 3 that I chose to go on this pillow. And I love its simplicity. Now, mine is finished right across here. I don't particularly like a patch on the back.
No, we don't.
I don't want to tear into the fabric. That's not me. So I simply sew 2 pieces together, and then leave my opening here, and then, stitch it up. And there you go. So I have that one. Okay. And then I needed to continue it, so I went on ahead and stitched this one up. I showed this one on the last video where I had left off and was going to add buttons here. Well, I made it into the pillow and then forgot the buttons. So
you can always glue them on.
Yeah, I can glue them on. But you know what? I like it the way it is. And then I used Lady Dot Create chenille that came with the finishing kit along the edge. And this one, I went on. I know how
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
There's so much stuff.
On this one, I went on ahead and hand tacked the chenille down.
She sewed it on, you guys. I was like, that is way too much for me. And this is the Honeybee Quaker.
Honeybee Quaker. It's just adorable.
She did an amazing job.
I absolutely love how these are coordinating. I have the basket underworks, so it'll finish.
And you need to do the Be Happy one too.
And then I need to fully
finish.
Oh, I need to. Yeah, I have about 6 of them that I need to just finish. Fully finish.
We had a pillow day.
Yeah.
And it was like, I did learn something though from her with my pillows. So, okay.
And it was fun. I love doing pillows. So,
it's a good thing you do.
And I have 550,000 pillows.
It's okay.
So those are my FFOs.
Okay. So I will share mine. So this is actually a redo. I took it off the board that it was on. I didn't like it. And the bow actually threw all of the being packed away. It looked horrible, and I'm like, we're done. I pulled it apart and I changed it. So this is Happy 4th of July. by Tiny Modernist. So this is table decor from Hobby Lobby. It was on sale for $2.49. It was like shiplappy, and it had something kitchen. It was in the kitchen on it. And it's all stuck together. So I just changed it and put it into a circle finish. And added 2 cute little bows. And I did keep the same star and covered button on top. But if you go to Hobby Lobby, there is, we went to the clearance section.
Yeah.
And we went to, what else? Just there's certain parts that you can find stuff.
Fine, you got to kind of look around because.
So I was like, oh, perfect, that'll work.
Okay, look, let's go there for a minute, okay?
Don't be hating on us. I know.
We love Hobby Lobby. They have a lot of our money. They have at least one retirement check from me already, okay? But what is going on with them? Okay,
because they bought Bath and Body Works.
That Bath and Body Works stuff's got to go away. If I want to get dishes and a comforter, I'm going to Target or Walmart or Macy's or online at Amazon.
Yeah, they don't have.
Come home.
Their table decor does not go on sale anymore.
No.
Not that I have noticed. So you kind of have to wait until.
Yeah, the hobby's kind of gone from the Hobby Lobby.
I know.
Okay?
I'm hoping that they're gonna.
Yeah, maybe a new buyer is in need.
Yeah, something because
Enough.
Okay, this is fresh local honey, and this is by the Housewives. And so here is my finish on it. This was this stand was from Walmart, and it was a couple years ago, and it was like an aqua color. So I spray painted it white, and then I have the yellow and black fabric, and that's yellow rickrack. And so this one I wanted to do more in a bee theme. So it's got more of the bee colors because it'll go in my bee display.
It's so cute.
It makes me happy.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I love little bee stuff.
I haven't stitched that one yet.
I know you need to.
It'll be coming up.
Okay, my next one is the same one that Anna did, the beekeeper. And again, this one I knew because it was a chicken that I wanted this one to be in my kitchen all the time. So this is a, what did it say, Cotton Farms or something?
Yeah,
it's a metal thing from...
box thing.
Yeah, from Hobby Lobby, which I had sitting in there for a long time. So again, I went with the red and blacks. And the ribbon's the same. And then I do have sunflowers in my kitchen decor, so I thought this would be perfect in there. So it can stay up all year round. And see yours, they both will stay up all year.
They'll stay up and just a little bit different.
She doesn't require as many bows as I do.
No,
she's fine with one. I'm like, I need 3.
I'm a bow girl, but not
as bowish as I am.
Not as bowish as some of us are.
Okay, I have 3 more, and this was our pillow finishing day. So this one is Be Happy by Primrosecottage. So let me tell you something about pillows. So I was stuffing my pillow, and the way I always stuffed my pillows, I know you're supposed to take little amounts and you're supposed to break the fuzz up and everything like that. No, I'm just like, I want to get it done because I am not the best sewer. And so I am just like shoving big old things in there, and I'm looking at Anna and I'm like, look at this thing. It is like it's all wonky in the sides. And she's like, girl, so she showed me the correct way, and you're supposed to do small amounts all the way around and you fill it up. And I did, you did this one. She did one for me. And then I tried on the other 2 to do, and she had to help me a little bit more. I'm like, see, it's still like, but look, I mean, it's amazing how stuffing 101 will change your pillows. Well, she's like, girl, calm down.
Helen has a really good tip that she shared a long time ago, where she takes little teeny tiny bits of yarn, and it doesn't have to be anything expensive. She cuts them up and she tucks the edges in with the yarn first to stabilize them, and then she goes on ahead and fluffs up her roving or whatever she's using, synthetic, and then she begins to stuff. And she said, get it in there. And you gotta almost overstuff it. You're smoothing your sides. Yes. You're huge working difference. It. Yeah.
Huge difference.
And you're gonna use almost a half a bag of stuffing per pillow if you're doing it
these
right.
These are big ones.
And then Helen even goes on ahead and gives it a quick press, because the heat that goes through almost works as a binding agent for your synthetic stuffing, and then it holds its shape. So Helen, you're a bomb. Thank you very much for that tip.
Well, thank you for sharing that. We're helping me.
Yes, yeah.
I've never had pillows look so much better. And so this one is the Be Nice and Buzz Off. Just a simple finish. This fabric came from Quiltique. And we both do our backs the same. We sew up. We don't tear a hole in it. But yeah, just some twine and a little covered button, and I love it. And the rickrack, we're not going to talk about the. I was having a bad rickrack day that day.
Yeah, the rickrack was not one with Christi.
It was not one with me.
No.
And my last one is, again, the Honeybees and Stitching Please. And again, this was the one where I laid down the pom-pom. Oh, I know there's fuzz everywhere on these. And I was like, I just wasn't confident enough. I watched Lindsay's video. Is it Patty at Silver State Stitcher? Yes. I took her my machine. And of course, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just me. And she did show me how to stitch pom-pom, and I was like, I didn't feel confident, not with this big of a piece. So mine is just finished, and I glued the rickrack, the teal rickrack, all the way around it. And then at the top, I made a little bow, because you've got to have a bow, with a little bee button. And so there is mine.
So cute.
They were so fun. Once they were stuffed, and they were stuffed the right way, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, these pillows look great. So we do learn stuff from each other.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Our last FFO. So, I know I said we were stitching fall. And so I come in.
I rest my case.
I come in with these patterns and I'm like, Anna, so I have an idea. I'm like, what do you think? And she's like, let's go, girl. So we kind of went on the crazy train. Because I do love the fall stitching, but I don't know, I'm just feeling Halloween. It's just speaking to me. I think it's because if you guys saw last year, I did a whole display and it was with pink. It's like a pinkish purpley color. And so I am so with that this year. I want to stitch everything with the pinks and the black and the oranges. So this is what we did. We made cases.
Yes.
We did. And we used the colors that I used last year. And then if you open up, let's see, I'll take this stuff out so they can kind of see more of it. There you go. So we found, go over a little bit, baby, so you can see yours. There we go. Yeah. We found this fabric, all three of them, at Quiltique. And I knew, that's why I was like, that's what I want. And I think that's what got me started on wanting to do the box.
You found the fabric first.
So we stitched the little ghost in the hoop. You got yours up there.
Yeah,
and this is just a little ghost button. And then I put pom-poms in mine. Anna did not, because she wanted more of the fabric to show. And then we got a little tape measure. And of course we bought stickers. I know, the spider. And we have a ghost on this side to match, because everything needs to be matchy-matchy. And, oh yeah, we forgot. I got us little, oh, did you not get yours on? Oh, you put yours on your scissors. I got us off of Temu these cute little pumpkin keychains that have our names on it. Because it got to match. I mean,
oh yeah,
if you're going to match, you got to go all out. And then, of course, we made a little pin cushion to go inside. I'm going to show yours. Let's see, I want to make sure you can see it. Look, oh, lighting. Why is the lighting bad today? It says 31st with a little star and a little spider. So that's Anna's. So, mine, of course, is always larger. So I have the little haunted house, eek, shriek, and a little ghost. And so that also goes into our little box. So what we used both of these patterns, the Halloween letters by Primrose, and we did This Is Halloween by Primrose. So we took portions out of this. So like she did the trick or treat, and then added different little things.
And then I just added
some of the candies
here
around it.
Yeah. Added a little bat and some extra stars.
And the green down here.
And then the green, just this little green right here.
And then I did the October. And then, I wanted to try to fit 2 words, but I added some bats and what else is on there? The little ghost.
And you added these?
Yes, and then the orange on the bottom.
And the orange on the bottom.
So
and
you
I think the little...
Yes, I added the spider too.
Little spider.
So you can take these patterns and make cute little ornaments, cute little boxes. So that was our little, yeah. And of course,
it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. And Anna thankfully was like, I'm like, I have another idea. And she was like, oh gosh. Because she knows. And she's like, here we're supposed to be stitching fall and we are on the Halloween train. You want to hold up one more time? Maybe that'll be our screenshot this time. No, close it so they can see. Hopefully it'll be our screenshot this time. But they were super fun to make.
Yeah. And this, we are learning a lot about doing the inside and disassembling the inside.
Yeah. Anna's way better at that than I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I did better this time than the first time, but
it was a lot easier than the B one.
It was.
And this is my 4th or 5th.
Yeah, you've done a lot.
And they get easier as we go. But
not really. Okay. So other finishes that we finished.
I have it.
You have your FO.
An FO. Okay.
FO. Not whips yet.
No.
FO.
This one I did too. Why don't you show that one, because I did that one as well, and it's roaming around here somewhere.
We did Gather Blessings by Hands on Design. If you've seen Chantel, she had the other one, the Gathering Memories. And she has a big metal board and with like little cutout like Polaroid wood shapes. And I was like, I love that. I missed the board, and you can't get it anymore. But I'm gonna try to do a couple of these and try to think of something else like a display. So there is mine, and I did use the call for colors. So did you?
Yes, and mine's
on
identical.
mushroom.
Yeah, on mushroom.
On mushroom.
Okay.
So that was one of our finishes.
Okay. So while we were on the Halloween kick, I have wanted to do this in all its simplicity for a long time because I think it's really cute. And these are my Halloween colors. I like the traditional colors, but I'm not a fan of black.
No, she doesn't. 310.
310 is not my jam. You got to put a little bit more gray in there. Actually, gray, storm sky gray is my favorite. So I did do this just a little bit different, not much, but I love this. I love this little pattern, this little Boobash Primrose that's way back from 2020. And here's mine on there. The only thing that I omitted was that dark color, which would have been the 310 inside the border. It's all filled in, and I didn't want it filled in, and I substituted what did I...
Girl, you know you forgot to cut...
I know I've got threads everywhere. You know, I don't know where that came from. I know.
Because that's what...
find it everywhere with me. I want to say, what did I use? Hickory sticks? I can't remember what I used.
We'll put in the show notes.
In the show notes what I used.
Don't let me forget.
Because I think I've passed it on to someone else. And then I also wanted to go on ahead and show this. This is a little bag handmade by Bella Rose Needleworks. And look how cute this is. I picked it up at Retreat.
It's adorable.
Look at that. Is that not the cutest? And it's for a tiny little stitch like this. It was perfect, and I absolutely love it.
I do too.
So check out Handmade by Bella Rose Needleworks. See what she's got going on in her shop.
So cute.
Very, very well made.
I hope she's going to be at Stitch West this
time
again.
I hope so too. I hope so too, because I'm picking up some more.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all your FOs, right?
Yeah, that's all my FOs because I did that other one.
Yes.
Well, no, did I?
You didn't finish anything else yet, I don't think. I think they're all
No,
whips.
it's on the back of the other one.
Oh, okay.
On this one.
You already showed that one.
I already showed it.
Yeah.
So no, that's it for me.
We both have the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Another FFO or FO. I also did I Love Fall most of all. Oh, I need that.
Yeah, you need that back, honey.
And mine was on, we did Mushroom Lugana because Anna did Mushroom. I did change the yellow because, what was it called?
Bright Leaf?
Bright Leaf, which I did for the pumpkin, but it wasn't working for me up here, so I used Honeycomb.
The Bright Leaf is browner.
Yeah,
it's
and
got more of a brown.
It looks fine on yours, but mine seemed to be, my Bright Leaf was like brown, so.
Oh, sorry, I don't iron anything, guys.
It's okay. She's like, why do you iron? I'm like, I don't know, it's just I have it. So I used Honeycomb on mine. Okay, and my last, I need something to, so, and still doing Halloween. I did the trick or treat that she had mentioned, or that she has on her box, but I did a little bit different. We need something here. I don't know what I need, but besides help.
We need one of those boards.
We do. I have those boards. I did the trick or treat also, and I put a ghost, a bat, and some stars. And so I'm thinking that I really want this colors for a tree.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I don't know that I will have it all done this year, but it's looking like that eventually I will have a tree. Another Halloween tree.
Okay, so fall is my jam and winter is my jammier jam.
We're moving to whips now.
We're moving to whips, girls. We're moving to whips.
All right.
My jammier jam. You like that?
Your jammier jam?
I live for fall and winter. For cold weather, I'm all over it.
Me too.
And I also had stitched, and I believe I showed this before, I love fall most of all here. And these colors I absolutely love. This was a joy to stitch. I stitched it in, I think, a day and a half. From beginning to end, because when I really like something and I'm enjoying it, it just comes together really fast. So I wanted to go on ahead and do Autumn Quaker. I picked this up at Retreat when we were with our good friends Primrose there. And so I started it to match, let me pull my needle out here, to match I Love Fall most of all. So
look how pretty.
Those are going to go on ahead and go together.
What is going? What are you doing back here?
Well, sometimes when I have it in the hoop and I'm like too close to the edge, or I'm like trying to, lick on it to go on ahead and get it through the needle.
I've never seen anybody leave threads. There's threads everywhere all the time.
Everywhere. So this is the way it's going
to be so pretty together. Now we just need to do the other one.
Yes.
The autumn alphabet.
The autumn alphabet, that matches. And then we'll be good with this. But these have been, I mean, I'm feeling it. It's touching all the feels. All the feels.
All the feels.
Yeah, all the feels there.
Keep going.
And then, because I'm continuing on, this little one has called to me, and we looked at it, and we thought, oh, okay, all right.
She loves it.
Is this the pen? No.
Oh, you have to use that part.
Okay, there we go. Okay, look at that little fox. I love foxes.
She does.
Okay, and I have a stuffed little fox that looks just like Foxy here. So I thought, I'm going to do this. But we got to looking at it and thought, we don't like all this open space here. And I don't know about all this fall is in the air. It was kind of off balance. Even as cute as it is for our taste, or for my taste, it's a little off balance. So what I'm going to do, here we go.
So cute.
So cute. Let me see. Let me get a shadow.
So cute.
That's as far as I've gotten. I'm going to go on ahead and climb another branch here a little bit and make this not look like it's just a stump right there.
Yes.
And do the leaves, and then I'm going to do a smaller pillow.
Yes.
And I don't know, maybe I'll put I Love Fall or something I'll do right in here or right along the top to add, maybe fall is in the air if I can go on ahead and get it in there good.
Like the fall right here would probably fit under there.
Underneath there. I'll go on ahead and add it, but oh, that little foxy is so cute. So, and that was quick. I mean, I think I did that in one evening. One evening. So I've got that.
Well, you and the tree were having some issues there for a while.
Yeah, the tree and I were having issues. We were not seeing eye to eye.
But it's so cute.
Yeah, it's my counting is off. I think I need some new glasses. I need to go. And then I had to go on ahead and move on and pick something. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I was called to do so. My heart did. To do something for Sabbath stitching, something new. So I wanted to go on ahead and jump on the bandwagon with the sheep virtues. So kindness called to me because it's fall related with those little pumpkins. So I've got that under works there. I just
did you fix all that? I know she messed up. Did you fix all that?
I'm still on my one stitch off. Everything up, down, sideways, diagonal. I don't know what the heck my problem
I don't know what you're.
You know what?
She's almost done with it, though.
I better have my kids go on ahead and count for me. But all I have to do is just the edge there, that little border, and then I'll be ready. And I don't know how I'm going to do these, whether I will do them in a dough bowl as a pillow or a flat finish, or just frame them and have them out seasonally, or maybe have one container and then have the different virtues inside, and then pull them out as they call to me.
Yes.
So.
Yes,
and then I like doing Jolly July or Christmas in July. Even though I'm not like a big fan of Christmas, I still like to go on ahead and do it. And this pattern called to me when it was released at market. I love Shakespeare's Peddler, Teresa Vanette. And this one was just hitting all the feels as well. Just really, really cute. It's very simple, but have yourself a merry little Christmas. So this is called for, it's called to be stitched on 40 count Earl Grey Wabi Sabi linen or gray by Weeks Dye Works. I didn't have that, so
do you know what you used?
This is 40 count sand. Let me get this.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. This is 40 count sand, okay, and I didn't use the called for. I'm not using the called for. I have picked up a pack of color and cotton floss
from Primrose,
from
right?
Primrose that went to the...
Is it the Snowman?
It's the Snowman 2024.
That's the floss she's using.
Collector pack. And they're kind of in there. And I thought, oh, I like those colors. So I think I had to pick one random color out of there. I know there's always fuzz everywhere for me. But this I went on ahead and started on Saturday at Silver State, the Christmas event that we went to. And let me tell you, this 40 count lettering went so fast.
I don't know how you do
so
that.
fast.
I don't know how you
and
do
I
it.
have just thoroughly enjoyed this. I love 40 count. Look at how tiny. Look at that little tiny red.
Oh, it's adorable, but I can't do it.
Cardinal. And the little tree and a present, and there's some snowflakes. The white on here appears much better in person than it does. But
do you want me to hold it close?
Yeah, there.
There you go. So you
But
can
I
see.
absolutely love it, and I was in my happy place on my 40 count.
Yeah, I was. We're totally trading spots.
Okay.
My legs are stuck to the
My
chair.
legs, yeah, I can't feel my foot, Christy.
I know.
So,
Yes.
and then the last that I have is
You have
kind of
more?
fun. No, I only have one left.
Oh, okay.
because
I'm
it's
sorry.
kind of funny.
Before I get started.
Okay. Here's my Grinchy bag. See?
So
I went
cute.
on ahead last year and made like 28 bags. So I made
I'm
a
gonna
Grinchy
need
bag.
a Grinch bag because I think
And then
I'm
I
the
have
Grinch
my
this year.
little, my floss keeper
So cute.
for my Grinchy bag.
I need a
And
Grinch
so
bag.
when we were at retreat, we had met up with our good friend Jenny Best. Hi, Jenny. And she was helping me pull some threads because I really wanted, I love all the tiny towns. So I had picked this one up, Frosty Tiny Town, and then I picked up Seaside Tiny Town. And I really wanted to do this, and she says, I'll pull threads. Here, you tell me what they are and I'll pull. I pulled these threads.
That's not them. We don't know what
Jenny,
they are.
Jenny, help a girl out. Help your girl. What did we pull these for? Because I have no idea.
She can't
I have
remember.
no idea. So, the big start on Tiny Town is that. And that's not even the right color for the first tree.
You got a tree!
Whoa! Oh, yeah.
We got a tree!
Yeah.
Hey, it's good. It's a
I
start.
don't have any of the other colors. And
I
that's the
have
one-
them. I have them.
Yes, you'll have them.
I have them.
But that's how I roll. But it's okay. I'll make it work. Call me Jenny. I tried calling you this morning. Where are you?
When we looked, I was like, I don't know. Those don't make
I don't know.
any.
They don't
We
make
have
any
no
sense.
idea. We have
Okay,
no
so
idea.
that's it for me.
That's it for you. Okay, so my whips, I started this for Sabbath Sunday. I started, what is this? Gracious Words by Sweet Wing Studio. And I did change colors. Hannah the Stitch Fairy stitched hers on, it was like a grayish color. So I picked, I think this is Stormy Night. Is it Stormy Night? Let me make sure. It's 25 count Stormy Night. And that is this lighting. We are not getting the lighting correct in here. That's what I've got so far.
It's overcast outside today, too.
Kind of
overcast.
But I will leave in the show notes what colors I changed. I had to change a lot of them so they would show up on this. But I love this.
But that fabric is so pretty.
And I've had it forever and was like, might as well use it. And after I saw Hannah's, I was like, ooh, I love that. That's so cute.
Hannah has a way with that color and cotton, too.
Ooh,
Oh, my
She
goodness.
can do color conversions like you would.
Oh, there's a couple of friends out there who can do some serious color conversions.
We're not those people.
No. No.
Okay, so again, I started the Gather Memories because from in Chantel. I will be changing. I'm not doing no purples in there.
No, she's not a purple girl.
I'm not a purple girl. So that's why I got started. And I know it don't look like much, but these flowers take a long time. You are a lot of starting and stopping. So what I'm going to do is take the blue from the other one, and I'm using those colors because I think this actually calls for different color greens and everything. And I'm sticking with the exact same colors as the this one's Gather Memories. What was the other one? Gather Blessings. So, and this is stitched on a 28 count mushroom Lugana. Yeah. Now I think now the flowers are done. I'm done with the hard part. Yeah. I can keep going. That's not bad at all.
It's really pretty.
It's pretty. It makes me happy. This was what I was stitching on Sabbath, but so I'll have to switch between. And this one is At Our House by Lizzie Kate, and I made some more progress on this one. I love this one.
I know it's.
I love. Yeah. And I did put the color changes in probably last time we did a video. And this is stitched on 28 count light taupe. So one of my favorites.
We really stick to light taupe, and mushroom, and then with our good
vintage
old
country mocha.
Vintage country mocha. We have done a couple of things on white, and then actually the grays. But we're venturing out. But you know what?
Not by much.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, it makes us happy, and and the stitching is good, and the colors pop, and it's like it fits our decor.
Is your dog's dog hair?
I know. I said we got dog hair everywhere, and the girls wanted to be in here.
No, Kona, but then you'll hear them running around all over the place, so they're inside. Well, Kona stayed inside. Mitzi's probably sitting out at the door.
Kona is funny. Kona has decided that Christi's house is where she wants to live. And so she waits and says, Mom, can I go play? Can I go play? Can I go play? And she's like waiting for me to let her out so she can go on ahead and go to Christi's house. Yes. I think she likes the air there better.
Well, she's the fan. Remember that day I sat in front of the fan and she's like right here in my face and I'm like, we're having like a little stare down like she wants to be, and then she turns around, her booty's in my face and we're like sharing this fan together.
Kona's our boxer. We have a brindle boxer. Sweet. She's 10 and she's sweet and kind and gentle and goofy. So
we love her.
The other day she fell in the pool and went for a swim.
Yes, she did.
She did.
Yes, she
did. Fortunately, we were in there. But
and Chubby's learning to swim too. She's doing really good. Sky Ray.
Yes.
Still call her Chubby. Okay, what do I got? I got a little bit, and then I went off the rails, and I think this is when Halloween kicked in. But
yes.
The Pumpkin Farm Petites. So, look, you can tell I just was like, whatever. I still have the thread up there. I was working on the second one. And I'm going to do all 4 of them right next to each other. And this is on 27 count Linda fabric, Vintage Country Mocha Linda. I don't know, I was just like, because I think I have to do white. And I'm like, okay, just put away.
No, she saw that pink and then just went on ahead and just switched the channel on us.
I know.
That's okay. I mean, you know.
Well, I only have like 3 fall things, and I'm going to stick with that. I'm not doing fall on the farm. I'm going to put that away because I want to finish Autumn Love, which I am working on right now. We have to finish one big thing because otherwise I'm going to go out of control.
At the bit to start fall on the farm.
I want to do, well then you start fall on the farm. I'm going to go, I want to finish these. I'm ready for Halloween because I want to do all the pinks. Okay, so I did.
My foot fell asleep.
Sorry, my booty's sticking to the chair. Yeah. But, okay, Autumn ABCs by Little House Needleworks. An older one. I have wanted to stitch this one forever.
It's so cute. Look at this. Look at him.
I absolutely love. So this is on 28 count mushroom. I did change this up here because I think it was a caterpillar, and I didn't like the caterpillar.
No, you didn't.
So I did black coffee, and instead of ye old gold, I did honeycomb again. So that's all I've got done. Our lighting is making things, I promise they look better. It's kind of washed out with this lighting.
So pretty.
Oh, yes, I want to get back to this one.
Now, who doesn't love a good scarecrow?
I love scarecrows.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Love scarecrows.
And those ABCs are fun. I did the summer ABCs.
Me too.
And then I'll get to this one.
And what's the other one over there? The spring one, I think
the spring one, you did spring and summer, and yeah, we need just winter and fall. So we'll do fall, and then we got to do the winter. I thought there was one.
I don't even know.
I think there is a winter, but I don't know that you were going to do it because it had a lot of white. I think it's got a snowman in it.
Oh, yeah. I'm not much of a white person. But Okay, so then when we went to the
Silver State Stitchers.
Thank you.
I
am so just not into Christmas. I know that's shocking for me. We are totally trading places. But I was like, all right, let me find something. So of course because it's pink. So I'm like all about, and yes, I do want pink Christmas now too. So maybe that's what's going to get me through. So that's my baby start on that. On 27 count Linda fabric, vintage country mocha. That was all I got started there. But you know,
I started my Christmas stitching because I'm limited in space, and really, truly, and honestly, I'm not going to be able to put up a regular tree. Not even, in all honesty, a 4-foot tree. Although Christi swears that she can get a 4-foot tree in my tiny little studio on wheels.
I so can.
I told her, I said, you know what? I said I can get garland up.
Yes.
And then decorate that as if it were the tree. So I picked a really cute pattern by, I think it's Lila Studios. No, I don't have it with me. Here. Okay. Lila Studios. And then I stitched the first square. And although it was really, really pretty.
I think it was.
It had red in it. And the red for me is schoolhouse red. And the red was just a little bit too cranberry or pink. I either like a true red or I go to the pinks. And thinking about it, my Christmas decor is in pink. It's more of the pink and the and not mint, but more of a softer. It's the softer pink and silver and white and really a soft kind of mint julep green. So I thought, oh well, that's okay. You know what? I have lots of time.
Yes, you do.
So I went on ahead and scrapped that, and I'll start it again. So on our next,
you did quite a bit on that. I can't believe you're scrapping that. I would like not go back to
it. Well, look,
it.
You know why I scrap it and do it again, or else you know what'll happen? I'll never finish it. I know. I'll never put it up, or I'll look at it and think, ugh.
Well, she is a person that goes, like, she gets 3/4 done, and then she doesn't want to stitch it anymore. But Victor was saying the same thing. He's like, I already know how it's going to look. I'm done. And thank you, Victor, for bringing those most amazing brownies.
Brownies. Dude.
I brought those home, and I ate them all.
Yes.
I did share a couple with my husband. He was like, these are really good.
I gave half a bite to my
I hid them and everything so nobody would see them. They were amazing. They had caramel and chocolate chips in them, and they were just bomb.
Yeah. But you know what? For me, I kind of roll that way. I even think back now on when I'm binging on a show, I'll watch like 3/4 of it, and then I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done. So I move on.
See, that's why you don't finish, because you're like, I finished stitching it.
I'm a process stitcher. I don't need to FFO it. I don't.
So we were doing the pillows, and we were doing, and I was like, and we were doing, finishes, and I'm like, isn't it awesome to finally get your stuff out of your box, and we're doing them into fully finishes? And she just looks at me and she's like, it's so overrated. I was like,
so mean.
I know. I'm like I can't stand the stuff sitting. I like stitch because I want to display it and stuff. And she's like, no, I'm good.
I'm done.
I was like, wow.
By the time I put my last stitch in, it's like I don't want to see it anymore. It's like, why?
Yeah, but look at this. Look, you have stuff now to display.
I need to go back and finish some of my really early pieces that I absolutely love. A lot of it was done too on 40 count or on linen versus even weave. And just put them up.
But you know what? It's fine because we're totally kidding with each other.
Yes, we
Whatever
are. Yes,
you want to do. If you are a process stitcher, just stitch it and put it in a box. There ain't nothing wrong with that. If you want to finish them, then finish them. There's
Overrated
no wrong way.
only comes from the girl who glued her hand to her more than one time.
But we were,
burnt herself with the hot glue gun.
I told you your fingerprints will be gone. No one will. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
It's only because I can't get them the way Christi gets them. So
it takes a while. Okay, what else do we got here? She's like, yeah. Okay, how about I got a couple things that new from Fat Quarter Shop, and then we'll go into do our Stitchy Kindness and haul. Yeah. Do you don't have no haul? How do you have no haul?
I had fabric haul that's in the house, but
that's it. You didn't get nothing else? No, sir.
No, it was the Lila Studio.
The
2 patterns, the 8 patterns, and all of the floss.
Oh, okay.
And some fat quarters.
That's new from Fat Quarter Shop. That's cute.
Yeah, that is cute. I like it. I like
June Sailboat.
Change the colors on this one.
Which I already, they sent this, but I already started it and
I'm
have made no more progress. Made no more progress on it.
I love that one.
The mini Simply Signs, the berry one. Cute. And these are Quilt the Hidden Stars pattern. And this book, I wish I knew how to quilt this way, because look at those strawberries, you guys. Strawberry Cottage. That is a beautiful quilt. Right,
I want to thumb through that one.
Yes, you can. All right, here, you can keep all that over there. Okay. Should we go? Let's do Stitchy Kindness really quick.
Oh, Strawberry Garden, look at that. Joanna Figueroa of Big Tree and Company.
I know.
Her stuff is amazing.
I know.
Amazing.
Oh, you know what? You forgot to bring yours in.
Bring my... Oh no, I have it right here. Excuse me just a moment.
I'll talk about this one. So we did receive some Stitchy Kindness. So Amanda, and I will put her in the show notes because she has an amazing shop. She donated... Where do we go with the chaos?
I know, here we go with the chaos here.
She donated to our It Be Tuesday Sal, one of the prizes, and she also sent one of these whole little sets. So she makes these cute little things to go in your bee display. So there's a little sign, and this I believe hangs off the jar.
Oh, so cute.
And then it comes with a bunch, and she gave me the, not the jar, the gumball machine. It comes with little wood bees and little honeycombs. So you can get these off of her Etsy shop, which I will put in the show notes. And there is a video linked, which I need to send that to the person who won. I know, isn't that the cutest? And I believe you display everything in here.
Yeah.
But I think you can also, to me, I would use these for my finishing too.
They're darling.
So super cute. So thank you so much, Amanda, for that. And do not let me forget to link Amanda from Soulful.
Yes.
Soulful Creations. Let me write that. I'm going to put that right there. Then we also had another lady, wonderful lady. Her name is Deborah. And she is Joyful Stitching.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, sweetie. She donated an amazing project bag for our It Be Tuesday Sal giveaways too.
Here is her information.
Yeah, and I'm going to link it below.
Yeah.
I will, yes. Here, put that.
Put this so that you can...
Yes, so I remember.
Yeah.
And then you can have mine.
Yeah.
But she also sent us a bag. So here is mine. And it comes with a little tiny floss bag. It's quilted. So how cute is this? And then show her. And then Hannah got one too. You see? How cute. And that's the back.
Beautifully constructed. Beautiful.
Yes. And we really like the little bag inside. That was just amazing. So thank you.
Her stitching is wonderful.
Thank you so much for not only donating, but for giving us one too. We appreciate it so much.
So sweet.
Okay, and then our last little, this is, we were dying. So what's her name? I don't want to get her name wrong.
Our sweet friend.
Sandy. Sandy.
Sandy wanted to send us something.
Sandy wanted to, this one's yours. Which one of these did you pick? This one, I think.
This one was mine.
So she just messaged us and said she wanted to send us a little something. And girl,
we're like 5-year-olds.
We messaged her. I was like, these are the cutest thing ever. So look at that. They're little key fobs. You have better lighting over there. Of course, I was like, can I please have the pink? And Anna's like, yes, you can have the pink.
You can have the pink. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at his little smile. I mean, seriously.
Look at this little flower pot. And it says, be kind at the bottom on mine.
Oh
my gosh. We have been holding these.
They've been wrapped up, and I'm like, I can't wait to use them.
Any longer.
Show them.
Look at these.
And there's some other ones. Look how cute these are.
My granddaughters would snatch this up in a hot minute, but no. Look at that.
And she made these herself.
Yes.
And she got, because I asked her, I was like, do you sell these or did you make them? And she said, I got the silicone beads off of Temu. I'm like, perfect. That's where I love Temu. I buy stuff off of there all the time. So now I can look at these beads and get us some more beads because I want to make like some Halloween ones. But she did an amazing job, and these are just the cutest thing ever.
And I love this silicone stuff. I don't know why.
I know.
But look at it again. Look at that little
I know. Cutest. Like we were so we were like high school.
Like little
we were like, oh my gosh. And my husband's like, what? And I'm like, look how cute. And he's just like, okay. But Sandy,
you rock, girlfriend.
You completely made our day. Like you have no idea.
Yes.
Sometimes I swear it's just the thank you. Well, first off, thank you for thinking of us.
Yes.
We appreciate everything that and I've been given quite a few things over the years, and I appreciate every single thing.
Yes.
For thinking of us.
It's the kindness. It's the kindness. It's the friendship that comes with it first,
and this
then the actual item itself is just the the icing on the cake. But to have somebody sit and make something for you,
I know. Like you have no idea how much we appreciate everything.
The joy that it brings.
And that was this actually. I let Anna open this package. This one.
Yes.
Because I was like, oh, here is your first as being on Flosstube. And no, she's not going to be on all of them because she can't commit, which is totally fine. So sometimes it'll be us and sometimes it'll just be me. Yeah. But I was like, this is your first kind of like Flosstube. Like somebody gave us something, so I let her open it. And she was like, we were dying of excitement.
Like little girls.
We were squealing like little girls. Yeah. Okay, I think the last thing I have is haul. And I don't have tons, but I do have some things that are going to surprise you. You're not going to believe what I'm going to do. Can't believe it. But I did get Mrs. Claus spool and Santa spool, and these are by Crafty Blue Bonnet.
Those are so cute.
They're so cute. I was like, yeah, I need those. And I do love this. I just picked this up, the animal crackers. I've seen the mouse, and I did find somebody who stitched it in DMC, but it was darker grays. So I'm going to go with that, but that's just so cute.
I have some of that work underway.
Yes, she does.
But I can't reveal
not yet
what it's for yet.
And then, of course, I had to pick up this book.
Oh, this book is amazing.
Like, I would never stitch this big thing, but I would probably stitch the house. And then there's other ones in here that we love.
Yes.
We're going to stitch.
Teresa Kogut puts out, if you never stitched a thing in her books are just so doggone pretty. You want to go ahead and just collect them and have them. So pretty.
Okay, and so, again, we went to Quiltique. And Corey, thank you for all the help you gave me. So, you guys know what this is going to be.
Yes, my girl, I got her over there. She's going to make her very first quilt.
So I got all of the first time I went, I just got fat quarters to do the box and maybe some finishes. And then I'm like, I want to go back and I want to make a quilt. Just a square quilt.
Yes,
so it's just squares, guys.
Squares.
Not anything super crazy. But so Corey was so nice, and she figured out exactly, and I wrote everything down. So I think I can make a square quilt.
Oh, she can.
Well, I better be, because I also got Primrosecottage's One Further Bee quilt. I bought that. This was the first one I bought. And I was looking at the instructions and I'm like, huh? And Anna's like, I know how to do this. So I have two now. So I'm finally going to jump in, and I'm going down the quilt route.
Yes.
Wish me luck. Pray for me.
Yes.
Pray for her. Pray for you, because you have to deal with me.
Yeah. Has anybody watched Lori Holt? My gosh, the reveal of her 41 new quilts that are coming out in the November book. Holy Toledo, the Prairie series that she's doing. Man Alive, in the tour of her new cross stitch. Or her new studio.
Her studio with all those rooms.
So
amazing.
Beautiful. I just want to go and just, just be there.
Well, I like that. You need a cross stitch room. You need a sewing room. You need this room and this room. Yeah. I think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic.
It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm excited. There's a couple of quilts in there that I'm going to go ahead and tackle when the book comes out.
Oh, you go again. I'll stick to my squares. Yeah, I know my abilities are not anything above squares. But you know what? I'm totally fine with that.
I'm an old school quilter from many many years ago, before my daughter was born. Rebecca is now 43. And we made her first baby quilts. It was my sister-in-law and I, but we quilted by hand, all handwork. And, you know, so machine quilting is a little bit different. So I'm going to go on ahead and go back and say that I'm a brand new beginner quilter and start again, because I'm not going back to hand quilting. My hands wouldn't. No. And it takes an awfully long time to hand quilt a quilt. It's a beautiful art, but no.
Well, you have the patience. I don't even know if I'm gonna have the patience for this, but we're gonna. She's like, you're gonna have to learn to slow down, and I will. Yeah, that quilt's gonna teach me patience. I don't know. I'm not learning it so far.
Either that or doing quilting for you.
No. That's like with the pillows. I was like, no. I did make her help me, but I was like, no, I have to learn this myself. I can't. I can't have other people do everything. I have to learn it. I'm determined to master it. One way or the other.
Dang. That means I have to learn to finish. Doggone
Yes, it does.
Oh, my
Yes,
Lord.
it does.
Okay, all right.
And you have to make bows. You can't dig ones out of my boxes or out of the trash that I throw away that are not good and steal my bows.
It's like, no,
I'm like, it's not. I'm like, no, throw that. I like took it back from her. And I was like, put that back in the trash. No, she took it. She has it somewhere.
Yeah.
Bogartin seriously, only good bows, girl. Only good bows. Okay. So that is it for today.
We made it.
We did good, and we did under an hour. I mean, hell.
Yay!
Okay, so I always have a quote for at the end of my videos. And yesterday I was telling Anna, I'm like, we don't have a quote. And then I saw somebody post a portion of this song, which it comes out on the 19th. And so I wrote down, I reposted a little bit of it in my Insta stories, but the song's called For Heaven's Sakes by Leanna Crawford. And so I wanted to read this part because I thought it was just for everything that's gone on this week. First off, pray for our country. Please, pray for our country. We need it. Everybody. I thought this kind of went with what's going on. So it says, have we lost all our hope in each other? Have we forgotten that we are sisters and brothers? Can we be a little more like Jesus to one another? Can we give a little grace for goodness sake? For the sake of all that's good and holy, drop the hatred that we're holding. Let the perfect blood of Jesus wash it all away. Lay our pride at the altar, hand it over to the Father, until our hearts are changed for heaven's sake. And I think that pretty much sums up what's going on.
Yeah.
Let go of the hate. I don't know. I could say a lot about this. That just, it's heartbreaking to see what's going on in our country and just in life in general.
Well, I always say, and Christy hears me say it over and over and over, in order to be forgiven, you must be willing to forgive. It's not a one-way street. Okay? And forgiveness begins as a act of obedience to a loving God and a faithful God. And in time, your heart changes and you truly feel forgiveness.
And you can disagree with people and love them. Remember, everybody is a child of God. Nobody's a mistake. I mean, there's a reason for everyone to be here. Yes, there are bad people in the world, but I mean, if we're the people that can be kind to everybody and spread the love and be more like Jesus, I mean,
remember, we can sit on opposite sides of the fence, so long as we remember that we are neighbors. At the end of the day, we're neighbors. So we can have differences of opinions.
Absolutely.
We can cheer on who we want to cheer on. Okay. But at the end of the day, we're neighbors. And the only thing that divides us, if we allow it, is the fence. Don't let that happen.
Don't let that happen.
Reach out to your neighbor, love one another, be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind. Okay, I think that's what we're going to leave you with today. So,
remember, please rewind and be kind.
Yes.
Please be kind and rewind.
Please, that was it. Blockbuster videos.
Yes, Blockbuster.
Yes, Blockbuster videos.
Hollywood videos. There we go. So please remember, okay? Please be kind and rewind. let's go back to a time where we were gentler with each other.
Yes.
And we
really weren't so divided. And kindness. I know it's hard, you guys. We know. And we feel it. And that's just our message for today. So we hope you guys have a good few weeks. Maybe she'll be back with me next time. Maybe not.
No, probably not for the next one. Oh, that's
right, because you're going to be out of town.
Because, we're planning our first trip home. Excuse me. My little Killian, my 5-year-old grandson, will celebrate his birthday August the 4th. And so we are going to go on ahead and go home and say hello. He has patiently been waiting for Nanny and Papa to come and see him for his birthday. So we'll be gone for 3, 4, 5 days.
Yeah, and then
that'll be right about the time Christi will film. So
yeah, but she'll be back again. Don't worry.
I'll be back.
We were much calmer this time. We weren't so woo all over the place this time.
No, but she's been like, you know what? I don't know. The Copacabana was happening on the patio and the yard was Copacabana. This one.
My husband was playing 80s music. Yeah, that was, you know what, I think we were just so, it was so hot. I don't know what was going on. We were like delirious. So, yeah, Copacabana came on. I was dancing to it and they were, she just thinks I'm nuts. That's how, your life is never boring anymore.
No, it's
Are we together every day? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. We
are pretty much together every day.
On Sunday, yesterday she said, wait.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. That was at 9:30. I came back at 2:30. Well, you know what? A nap called my name.
I'm like, you couldn't message me and just like let me know because I'm like sitting here. And so I was like, she's like, I'm in trouble. I'm like, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. I was thinking of a second nap. Okay.
No, because then we don't sleep at night.
I did something to my neck and all the way down on the right side of my body. My back is just killing me. So my husband put me on the TENS machine and it relaxed me. And I thought, I'm just going to close my eyes because I haven't been sleeping real well. Yeah, so I laid down and then I heard the voice say, get up and go in the house and stitch with your bestie because
you abandoned her.
Abandoned her. 9:30 was
abandoned her.
It's okay.
So good. So good.
All good.
So good. All right, you guys. We will see you guys next time. Bye.